Assalamualaikum and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Rabia. I am a makeup junkie, makeup addict, everything, anything makeup. I'm all in for it. So this is a look which has been really requested because whenever I wear the same makeup out and I meet people, they're like, how does your skin look so fresh and dewy without caking up and without it looking like you're wearing a lot of product? And trust me, I've used a lot of product, but they all seem and they all are used to the bare minimum. So this is the look, and as you can see, it's very skin-like. I didn't use any foundation. I focused a lot of color correction and concealing rather than doing an all-over foundation base, and I used a lot of cream products and cream glowy products just so that it enhances your skin. And just a little disclaimer, my skin type is oily, so for those of you who have oily skin, I know they stray away from like cream oil, cream highlighters or highlighters in general, but I love putting on highlighters, especially on my oily skin, because it just melts into the skin and it makes me look very dewy naturally rather than powdery. So I use a lot of cream products, and I hope you guys like this look. If you do, keep on watching and like and subscribe to my channel, and let's get on to the tutorial. And this is going to be a voiceover because I was in the mood. So let's get on to it.
Okay, so first things first, we're going to start with a clean moisturized base, and I'm going to go in with my MAC Stroke Cream in Glow Light and just massage this into my skin. This provides a really nice luminosity, which I love during winters. Next up, I'm going in with this Becca Aqua Luminous Concealer, and I'm using a really dark shade, which is Warm Honey. So this is basically for color correction on my under eyes. As you can see, I have some veins over there which are really prominent, and then on the sides of my nose and on any acne scars which I want to basically color correct. Now I'm going to blend this in with the damp beauty sponge. Now I'm going in with my NARS concealer in the shade Custard and just applying it all over the places which I color corrected, and I'm also going to top it off with my ColourPop No Filter concealer. This is just to add a little more coverage. You don't need to use two concealers, but this is what works for me, and since I love these two concealers, so I'm going to use them. So you just blend this out with a beauty sponge, and you can see it looks really crazy initially. But first, I'm just going to blend out the concealers, and then I'm going to use a brush to basically feather out the edges and make it seem more seamless. Now I'm using my Real Techniques buffing brush and just feathering out the edges so that it doesn't look like I have concealer on. Like everything is going to look very seamless once you do this. And as you can see, I left the concealer on near my mouth, and for some reason, despite looking at the mirror, I didn't notice. So now we're gonna go into contouring / bronzing. I love this stick foundation by Anastasia. It blends so seamlessly. I'll just show you, but this is my go-to during these days. It's like the perfect gray color, and it doesn't look like overly made. It's a really nice cream product, and it blends so beautifully. Like, just see. 3-4 swipes and it just looks like it's skin. It's amazing. It's one of those things which is a must-have, and I will definitely be repurchasing this. Now I'm gonna set my under eyes and basically the areas which I need setting and which get oily during the day. So that's basically my under eyes and a bit around my nose. Now this is a new highlighter I tried. This is by Hourglass, and this is for people who love a subtle highlight. So I'm going to apply this directly from the tube. First of all, the packaging is so beautiful. So I'm going to apply this on all the areas which I highlight, and then using my finger, I'm going to blend this out. I noticed that when I blend it out with the brush, it kind of takes away all the product and all the coverage I want. So I just use my finger to really blend it into my skin. Next up, this is a cream blush in the shade Orgasm by NARS. Oh my god, NARS has the best of the best cream blushes. So I just apply this with my fingers and then blend it out with a buffing brush, and you can see it's such a beautiful shade. Next up, my most favorite liquid highlighter. This is by Becca. It's the liquid skin perfector in champagne pop, and you can see I didn't even use one pump, not even half a pump. It's like a quarter of a pump, and I'm just going to apply this with my finger initially, dot it all over the places which I like, where I have my highlight. And then I'm going to use a brush and I'm just going to blend this out. And you'll see this provides the proper glass skin wali finish without it looking like you have, oh finally I saw that spot which I fixed. And Now, yeah, mascara time. Because I didn't really want to do any eye makeup with this look, and this is my go-to during winter. So I'm just going to apply this new Too Faced Damn Girl mascara, and then Huda Beauty Demi Matte in the shade Bonnie. Her Demi Matte formula is so amazing and so hydrating for winters. I love it.
So I hope you guys enjoy this super easy. Like, I know I used a lot of products, but you need to focus on technique and the basic concept of the look, and that is to powder the areas which you feel you need to powder, and then keeping the rest of the face really fresh and dewy. And I used a lot of different cream products. You can find a lot of dupes drugstore. And just by the way, this Becca highlighter, this is such a huge bottle that I don't think I'll ever run out of this, and you literally needed the tiniest of amounts. So you can see it doesn't look like I'm wearing any like cakey makeup. It's more like a lip from within on a look. So I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial. I'll see you guys hopefully this week, because I am trying to post twice a week now. But I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial, and I'll see you next time with the more dramatic whoosh look. So see you, bye bye.